Hello students, as earlier we discussed question number 11 for profit and loss account. I hope you guys have done on your own and you would have understood. Moving further, I am just focusing on question number 15. There is nothing now in these profit and loss questions with regard to understanding which will come in which schedule. So if you have an understanding that this income is other income or interest income. If this is interest income, it will come in schedule 13. If it is other income, it will come in schedule number 40. Similarly, any expense, if it is an interest expense, will go to schedule 15. If it is other expense, it will go to schedule 16. So once you have understanding of 13, 14, 15 and 16, your half of the job is over. Half of the job is left with regard to provision and contingencies, and the fourth point, that is called appropriations in the profit and loss format. So now I will be focusing on just a kind of revision that there is a provision for contingencies and appropriations. How will it come? Let's focus on to the question number 15 of final touch book. Yes. So if you look at question number 15 from your final touch book, I'm just going to read from the following information. Prepare profit and loss account of Thrifty Bank for the year ending to 31st March 2016. So here if you will find various particulars are given, like interest on loans, then interest on fixed deposits. So now loans के ऊपर income receive हो रही है schedule 13 में. इंटरेस्ट ऑन फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट के ऊपर आप पैसा दे रहे हो, सो दिस विल गो टू शेड्यूल 15. Similarly, commission is there, it is your expense, or if it is your income, I believe it would be your income, it will go to the other income, then it will go to schedule 14. Then payment to employees 16. Discount on bill discounter, this is your income, it will go to 13. Interest on cash credit on 13. Rent, taxes and lighting is your expense, it will go to 16. So interest on overdraft is your income, then it will come to 13. Director fees 16, auditor fee 16. Interest on saving deposits means people have deposited money, so you will be paying them, schedule 15. Postage 16, printing 16, sundry charges 16. So this way you will be putting these all into 13, 14, 15 and 16. Now I'm coming on to the additional information. If you look at provide for contingency, so provision for contingency, you are already given 2 lakh rupees आपने देना है. Transfer to 15,57,000 to reserve fund, it will come into appropriation. Transfer to 2 lakh to central government, again it is into appropriation. So if we look at the answer of this, it looks like this. First I'm focusing on schedule 13, 14, 15 and 16. So one can see very clearly. This way you have to prepare your examination also. Schedule 13 separate, 14 separate, 15 separate and 16 separate. So here they have given dots. So in your final examination, you need not to give these everything in remembrance. You just write what is given and just total it. That is sufficient. So now I am moving on to this format. So if you look at this format, again 13, 14 total, 15, 16 total. Here is the only one point, that is called provision and contingencies, which is 2 lakh, which was given in adjustments. So here again, this is fourth portion. Whether this is an implied adjustment, 25% in statutory reserve of the current year profit. So they have given it. Transfer to other reserve was already given to us, 15,57,000 written. Transfer to central government is written. So the balance carried down to the balance sheet is this much amount. So this way you have understood that the major portion of profit and loss is to understand how to put the items into the schedules, how to handle the appropriation portion, and how to handle provision and contingency. If you are able to handle these three basic fundamentals in profit and loss account, I'm repeating those three basic fundamentals, how to put into schedule 13, 14, 15, 16, how to handle provision and contingencies, and the last is how to handle provisions. Remember, there is an implied adjustment of 25% of into the statutory reserve, but of current year profits, not of the total year. Thank you very much.